You are watching Runeterran Jeopardy. Hey guys, welcome back to Runeterra Jeopardy. I'm your host, Jay Sensational, and this is episode 3 of season 2. Hope you guys are having a lovely Monday evening as per usual, and I'm super excited to introduce you guys our guests for today's episode. If you guys were in the waiting room, then you already know this, but please give a warm round of applause to our contestants. We have Roly Attack, Puffball Panda, as well as the Visionary Dex. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing great.
Thanks
for asking.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for attending this show as well. If you guys can just give a quick round of introductions for anyone who is unfamiliar with some of our faces of our Legends of Runeterra streamers and community members, starting with Roly.
Hello, I'm Roly Attack. You can also call me Roly. I'm a pirates enthusiast who doesn't read cards, so this should be a lot of fun tonight.
Awesome. Over to Puffball Panda.
Hi, I am Puffball Panda. I am a Masters player who also enjoys Echo Jinx. I might know me for this Lesbians deck as well. I also never remember the name for cards either, so this is going to be great.
Seems to be a common theme amongst our competitors. And it's not really a benefit to them in this game show, unfortunately. But that's how the cookie crumbles over to Visionary.
Hey, I'm Visionary. I have the YouTube channel Visionary Decks. I tend to just play like whatever random meme decks I come up with. I'm always changing decks, so I'd like to say I have a pretty big familiarity with all the cards, but I don't know. We'll see if that's a hindrance or a benefit when it comes to actually remembering card names. I might just have too many cards up in my head. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see. Indeed, everything is about the name of the card, so there's room for everybody in this competition. But let's just quickly go through a rundown of the rules. If this is the first time you guys are catching the show, Runeterra Jeopardy is a trivia-based game show. Our 3 contestants will be buzzing in order to answer questions related with different categories across Legends of Runeterra. If they get the question correct, they gain points equal to that of the question. If they get it wrong, then the other contestants have the opportunity to steal. But without further ado, let us get into the first round of Runeterran Jeopardy and the first categories of the night. So for the first round of Runeterran Jeopardy, the categories on the board, we have Lore of Lore, the repeating classic category where we dive behind the lore of the cards in Legends of Runeterra. We have V is for Visionary Decks. No, but V is for question mark, and it'll have to do with something that starts with the letter V in Legends of Runeterra. We have voice lines, the category where I will play a voice line associated with a card, and you guys have to tell me what card that voice line is connected to. And then finally, we have Meet Your Maker, the category where I will show you guys a created card or a card, and you guys have to tell me what card creates that card to the highest level of specificity. But those will be the first categories for tonight. Do we have any questions before we jump into it?
Is there any possibility that V might actually be for Visionary, or can we just rule it out like right now? Is there any chance?
You'll have to wait and find out. But anything else from our contestants?
No other questions. It'd be really fun if it was just a bunch of lore about you, though. Visionary.
I just get my own category. I'm just cool with that.
Yeah. All right. I guess the first order of business is who would like to start tonight? Does anyone want to choose the first question? Who's feeling confident tonight? Any takers?
I'll go for it. If
All
no
right.
one else wants it, I'll go for it. I'm happy to be the first one.
I like the attitude. Visionary, please choose the first question of tonight.
I mean, we got to go for V is for. We'll start with 100, please.
All right, we got to go for it. If there's a prompt, I'll read it out. And then after I finish reading, feel free to buzz. But V is for 100. We have this V named Evil Mastermind actually is not as evil as he wants to be. We have Visionary. That is incorrect. Good guess though. Roly.
Vagar?
Vagar is indeed correct.
Oh yeah.
Quite an interesting little backstory where the villain tries his best but only does good. Fortunate for that, but fortunately for Roly, you are the first on the board. Feel free to choose our next question.
I'll go V is for 200.
V is for 200. We have Demasia's V-named group of elite soldiers. We have Visionary.
What is Vanguard?
What is Vanguard is indeed correct. The Vanguard Bannerman, the Vanguard Defender, Vanguard, whatever you have, but they are indeed the elite group of Demasian soldiers. We also have Visionary on the board. Feel free to choose the next question.
Let's keep on rolling with VS4, 300.
Is for 300. This 7-mana V-name spell is also the spell of a certain blade-wielding champion. Visionary again.
You know, I was gonna say Vengeance, but that's not it. There's no way it's Vengeance. That doesn't even make sense.
But is that your answer?
Sure.
I'm sorry, you are indeed correct that is not the answer.
Hey, if I know what the spell is, if I know exactly what the spell is, but I can't give you the name, is that okay?
I don't know. Is that okay?
I don't know the category is for me. I know what the spell is.
How about this? If we collectively agree on if it's okay, then, you know, I'm okay with it. But if Roly is, you know, feeling a little spiteful in the corner there and wants to steal,
No, I'm fine with it. She
all right,
can
what are we okay
tell
with? You have to tell me everything but the name.
Everything but the name. Okay. Alright, I'll try it.
All right, let's go for it.
It's the Irelia spell where 7 mana, you choose an ally and it blade dances for 3, I'm pretty sure.
You choose an
Is it
ally and
7?
at what now?
Blade dances for 3?
And for what happens to the ally?
They also attack with it. It's blade
Alright.
dance.
There you go. You have to
Yeah,
choose
Vanguard's
an ally
Edge,
to
that one.
attack along Vanguard's Edge.
It was the same word.
It was literally still Vanguard.
Vanguard back
Yeah,
to
that
back,
was
dude.
that
That's a
was just
big-
That was like a freebie.
that was just a random coincidence, but happy coincidence nonetheless. We have everyone on the board. You know, this is
Let's go.
this is 20 minutes faster than last week's episode or 2 weeks ago episode, but congratulations. Puffball Panda, where'd you like to go?
Anyone's game.
It is
You know
indeed
what?
anyone's game.
We're gonna have to go with V is for 400.
V is for 400. This V named Little Beast can be seen chomping grass as it gets cloned away. This V named Little Beast can be seen chomping grass as it gets cloned away. What could it be? So mysterious, so ominous.
Cloned away. I mean, like, so it's gotta be P&Z, right? Like, but what's chopping on grass besides, like, I think in Dragon Chow?
We have Visionary.
Okay, I don't know the name for this card, but if we're playing, we don't know the name for it. Are we still playing with that rule, or was that just for the last question?
What does the group say?
I'm fine if I'm fine if you name it. If you know the card exactly, and you don't know the name. That's fine by me.
All right, go for
Yeah, I'm
it.
fine with it.
Okay, I think it's the Elnuck in PNZ. I can't imagine that it actually starts with V though. There's no way is it the Elnuck in PNZ?
There's
I'm
an
locking that in as my
Elnuck in
answer.
P&Z.
It's the
There's one.
like
What does it do though?
it's the okay, it creates when it's summoned, it creates an Elnuck in the top 5
Oh
top
my
4 cards of the
God.
deck.
Okay.
Final answer.
Yeah, everything you just said. It is the
It's green,
volunteer
too.
Alna.
Volunteer. I was like,
Volunteer
what's
Alna.
the V?
Why
There's
is
I
he
don't know if it's really
volunteering?
He's not
I
really
don't think
volunteering.
I don't think that Elnock is volunteering for that.
Someone else volunteered him. That's what happened.
But it is indeed what you're thinking. Actually, a really cool card art. If you give a little zoom, we have the tactical perfectionist over there in the corner. But volunteer Elenek was correct, or whatever blurb you said over there. But visionary, back to you. Over to the next question, please.
All right, listen, I know we want to finish the V is 4 category, but I'm going to throw us a curveball. Let's go to Meet Your Maker for 100.
Ooh, all right, meet your maker. I'll give you guys a card, and you guys have to tell me what card creates that card to the highest level of specificity. And no, you can't say something like treasure trash or sunken or lost treasures, whatever it would be.
Dang.
Can't be completely randomly generated. If there is a card that creates the card guaranteed versus a card that sometimes creates the card, you gotta give me the card that guaranteed creates the card, if that makes
song
sense.
spinner.
Exactly. But meet your maker for 100. We have I'll just, after I say the card, you guys are free to buzz. But meet your maker for 100. We have Mystic Shot. We have Visionary.
What is Ezreal?
Ezreal is correct. Light work. Let's keep it rolling.
Meet Your Maker for 200.
Meet your maker for 200. We have Silverwing Vanguard. We have Puffball Panda.
It's the 4-mana Challenger card. It's the 4-mana Demacia challenge card that when you challenge, it gives all other challenging allies +1. When you can choose between Silverwing Vanguard, you can choose between Fleet Feather Tracker, and you can choose between the other burb. There's the burb cards.
All right. All right. We're really reaching out here tonight. We have the Swift Wing of Flight.
I'm so bad with names.
But you are indeed correct. Good job. Over to the next question, please.
I'm gonna have to go for the obviously the expected category here, and I'm gonna go for voice lines for 100.
Voice lines for 100. Just a quick quick clarification over to meet your maker. It has to create the card in hand. So that's just a quick clarification.
I was gonna buzz in with that
Otherwise.
exact card that was on screen because it summons a copy of itself.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't
probably would've
very
lost.
clear there. I would have clarified in hands, but voice lines for 100. Please wait until after I finish playing the voice line before you guys are free to buzz. But we have voice lines for 100.
Let me get you that file.
Over to Visionary.
Station Archivist.
Station Archivist is indeed correct. Work. Next one, please.
Let's go Meet Your Maker for 300.
Meet your maker for 300. What makes Dragon's Protection? We have Visionary again.
I'm going out on a limb here. I don't know if this is the actual name of the card, but I'm going to guess card name only. If this is wrong, it is what it is.
Alright.
Arms of the Dragon.
Oh.
Wait, no, a dragon doesn't have arms. Maybe, I don't know. That was the dumbest body part I could have guessed.
You can
for a
change it
dragon
to
card.
you can change it to something
No,
else.
I'm
Tell me.
sorry. That's
No, that's fine.
incorrect.
That's fine.
But I like
not our
the
favorite.
I like the gusto. I appreciate it. We have Roly or Puff.
I mean, this is another. I know the exact card. I know the stats of this card too.
We have to, if we're on the names, let's stay there. It wouldn't be fair.
Yeah.
We have Puff.
Scales of the Dragon.
Ooh, we indeed do have Scales of the Dragon.
Ale, I guessed on that.
That one makes a lot more sense. Dragons do have scales.
He does
There
have
is
arms
a-
though too.
There is a
has
claws of the dragon. There is unfortunately no arms of the dragon. But with that, Puffball, back to you. Next question, please.
I'm gonna go for voice lines for 200, please.
Of voice lines for 200. Right away, we have Visionary.
Kelp Maidens.
Kelp
I wasn't
Maidens.
sure when I saw it written on screen, but the second I heard that beautiful music, I knew exactly
Second you
what
heard
that
it.
was.
Does
You spelled
have-
that out beautifully too. Little nice little tilde at the end.
That's what it has on the wiki. I just copy paste it. But shout out to the people over at League of Legends.fandom.com. Back to Visionary. Next question, please.
Let's go voice lines for 300.
Voice lines for 300.
Quick hands make quick work.
Oh, I know this one.
I know
It's
this
a
one
card.
too.
The card.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's certainly a card.
Quick
work.
hands make quick work.
It is a
Make quick work.
was played a lot. Nowadays
Yeah,
Not
I
so
said this
much.
voice line so much.
we have Visionary again.
Okay, are we going on card name, or can we go no card name for this one?
I mean, I think we're all kind of stumped right now.
I know the card. I know half of the card name. I don't know the full card name.
Be rest.
Okay, it was the 4-mana Ionia Allegiance card that summons a 1-cost follower from your deck. No, 1-cost ally from your deck.
Ooh.
Navori
Oh, that's,
Outriders?
You're
No, is
thinking of
that
the
not
wrong
correct?
card.
Okay, never mind.
and I think
sworn that was the
I
one.
think you got the name wrong.
Quick
but
hands make quick work.
Anybody? Give you guys 10 seconds.
I think this is actually a card in Echo Jinx. This is why I'm like... That's why I'm like, I should know this.
5 seconds. We have either Roly or Puff. Anybody? 3, 2, and 1. Would be the Treasure Seeker card.
Oh no, it's treasures. Wow, I wouldn't have
That
gotten
was
that one.
streaming, but this is a Treasure Seeker.
Dang.
Why
Nobody
can't you
got
play
that
like
one.
go
Not
get the
Navori.
shiny Dabu? Like
I know, like...
But nobody got that one. It's all right. We'll go back to, I believe, Visionary. Got the last one correct. Feel free to choose the next question.
You know, let's go Vias 4, 500.
All right, back to VS4. Let's finish it off.
Please be visionary. Please be visionary. Please be visionary.
Scrolling through your collection, this V-named follower is the first to show up. Oh, Visionary.
Visionary?
No.
I'm trolling. I'm sorry.
do you have the actual answer for me? Or did you just want to? Were you just itching to get that one?
Vagar?
Has to be a
No,
follower, buddy.
I don't know. I have
Alright.
no clue.
First V-name follower that shows up in your collection.
Can we phone a friend for help?
Yeah, you got someone?
Yeah, Jason, pick up your phone.
Roly.
I don't know the name of it's like Vestian. It's an Ionia card, the 1-drop that when it's elusive, when it hits the Nexus, it becomes the 2-drop focus spell, or the 2-cost focus spell that draws a card.
That would indeed be
Maybe.
correct. It would be the Uvestein Disciple. That one. Roly, catching up. Back to you.
Let's go to Meet Your Maker 400.
Meet your maker for 400. What creates Hush? We have Puffball Panda.
Argonian Tailstones.
Argonian Tailstones is indeed correct. Newly updated to include Hush within its repertoire. Congratulations. Over to the next question, please.
I'm gonna have to do Lore of Lore for 400.
You would have to do Lore of Lore for 400. We have...
Are you sure you have to?
This event caused the collapse of the Shreeman Empire. This
Can I-
event...
Can I describe what happened?
I mean, sure, do your best. Puffball Panda.
Is it the event where not Vagar, where's Zerath?
You're doing
Where's-
great. You're
It's
doing
the
great,
greatest,
Puffball.
greatest crossover episode.
Yeah. Azir's about to ascend, and then your boy Zerath comes out of nowhere, and he was like the servant or something to Zir and whatnot, and he backstabs him, and it takes the ascended power for himself, and then which eventually causes the collapse of the Shriman Empire, obviously, because Zerath is evil.
With a couple steps in between, but yeah, that is indeed correct. Good work. Good
Oh,
work.
I didn't know if you were looking for a name there, like the castigation or something.
No. But no, you are indeed correct. You hit the nail on the coffin there. Where would you like to go next?
Cool. I'm gonna take Lore of Lore for 200.
Lore of Lore for 200. It takes a special sort to make complete garbage of perfectly seaworthy gear. But if there's one thing they're good at, it's that. Just that. We have Visionary.
My boy, Drag Dredgers.
Drag
Best one drop in the game.
Dredgers. There we go.
You do be eating that trash.
You really do be eating that trash.
For the longest time, I thought it was Dredgers, but it's actually Drag Dredgers. Who would have known?
I mean, what is drag? What does it even mean?
Good question. The actual word, drag. I'm not gonna look up now. Back to Visionary. Next question, please. 6 on the board. Where would you like to go?
Let's go meet your maker for 500.
Meet your maker for 500. What creates Ghastly Band? Again, these have to be in hand, but Visionary.
Wait, in hand?
Yes, you remember like 10 minutes ago when I clarified.
We were
for
both
everybody
thinking of the landmark.
No, I was gonna go foyer. Okay. No, I wasn't gonna go foyer.
You know,
I
that's
was
fine.
obviously going to say Conductor of the Mists.
Doctor of the
Good
Mist
save.
is correct. We also have Strike Up the Band as the second viable answer, but
Wait,
really.
Wait, that doesn't create your hand.
Oh no, you're right. It's not correct. But nonetheless, you got it, buddy.
I
Okay.
think Roly and I should be awarded compensatory 500 points for the
Yeah?
mistake there.
Is that
You know,
how it works?
yes,
Not too
exactly
bad.
how that works.
I don't think it's how it works. And unfortunate. Sorry. Back to Visionary. Good save. Good save.
Thank you. All right, let's go voice lines for 500.
Voice lines for 500.
I'm ready.
Trim the mainsail.
We have Puffball Panda.
This is a shot in the dark. The siren.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was a good one. That was a deep cut.
Ooh.
That was using my my context clues. 'Cause I've never played the siren.
As everyone knows, misfortune always trims the mainsail. Keeps it very trim.
Obviously.
That is why context clues are important. And congratulations. That was a good one. Next question, please. 4 more on the board. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna have to take with 4 more on the board. I'm gonna do 4 voice lines for 400.
Voice lines for 400. Let's finish it off, shall we? We have...
Know your path, for the mountain changes.
You guys are fast on this one. Visionary.
Mountain Scryer.
Mountain Scar is correct. Good job. Were these
That
that
is so
easy?
cool.
Because,
I knew that one too.
You guys are hitting them super fast. But all
Hey,
right.
we play this game. What can I say?
We're just really good at this game.
This is kind of our
No.
game.
Card names,
We kinda
not
play
so
a little
much, but voice lines. Oh, when you hit the voice lines, though. 3 more lore questions. Take your pick.
Let's go Lore of Lore for 300.
Lore of Lore for 300. Legends of Runeterran was released in this month and this year. We have a Puffball Panda.
I'm gonna guess, and I'm gonna say I'm either a month off, or I'm either a month off or a year off. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say February 2020.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Very sad.
We have Roly.
April of 2020?
April of 2020, however, is indeed the correct answer. We just had our 3-year
Wow.
celebration last month. You guys are around
Should've
for
remembered
that,
the
playing the
cupcakes.
game.
The
You know.
Freaking cupcakes.
Cupcakes, yeah.
But Roly, that is indeed correct. 2 more on the board. Take your pick.
Lore of Lore 100.
Lore of Lore for 100. The name of Aatrox's sword. Puffball Panda.
The Darkened Blade?
Darkened Blade is correct. Let's not overcomplicate things we don't need to overcomplicate. But
So that means
there
that's
you
the
go.
only one? The only Darkened Blade? There is no other blade that is also
Apparently,
dark.
there's
That's
no other
correct.
Darkened Blade.
There's no other Darkened Blade.
It's the
Okay.
Darkened Blade, just like you're the visionary one.
That's true.
Hey, there is no other visionary one, all right? Let's make that clear.
All right,
As
but
for
that
Darkened Blades.
leaves the very last question. We have Lore of Lore for 500. Babbling Bjerg spins tales of encounters with these 2 types of creatures, but no one will listen. We have Visionary.
The first one's easy, which is obviously Yetis. The second one, which I feel like not a lot of people know the actual name of this creature. Luckily, I do. Is, I believe, the Bale Strider. Is that correct?
That is indeed correct. Good confidence within
Wow.
your answer.
Why
Yeah.
do you know this?
How did you know that? When? Why?
Okay, that's the name of the little like sand follower pet that you got from the Shurima Battle
Oh.
Pass.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think it says Bale Strider in like the description. But it's
That's
also in some of the lore. For
I wasn't
cards.
there for that season. Like,
Jeez. It's extremely impressive that you know that.
I would have just been like, it's they who and she who and that whatever that is.
All of they who's.
The Dehus. The
That was
Shihus.
good. Doesn't matter where you get the answer, as long as you get the correct answer. You know, Bale Striders was indeed correct. Good job to Visionary. That concludes the first round. Don't fret, we have a complete second round where points are doubled and more questions, I suppose, for anyone to catch up. Still anybody's game. But going to the second round, we have Roly at 900, Puffball at 22, and Visionary at 2600. Why is that? Does that shift the thingy? Oh, I sold Roly's. Wait,
Yeah.
Roly, you have a C in your name, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Just making
Roly
sure.
should be awarded 100 points in compensatory
I agree.
damages.
We cannot continue this game until Roly is at least awarded 100
I
points.
will get compensatory
Just for
damages
embarrassing.
somewhere. I don't care if it's my
Somewhere.
points or not.
Or if it's those 200 points, you guys can complain on the YouTube video. How about that? Don't forget to comment while you're there.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Like and subscribe as well. But we have a double
Smash
Jeopardy.
that like button.
Smash it, and the subscribe button, and the like button. You already said that. But enough of the sellout. But back to Double Jeopardy, where points are worth double what they were beforehand. The 5 categories on the board for tonight is down the line. The category where I'll have you guys go down the line, naming cards within a certain category until you either all get them or none of you get all of them. We have magical stats, the category where I'll show you guys a blank or a stat line of a specific card or cards, and you guys have to tell me what card fits the bill. We have What's This Do, the category where I'll show you guys a card with most of its text, the mana cost, stats, the keywords blurred out, and you guys have to fill in the blanks. We have What's It To Ya, the category where I'll give you guys a card, and you guys have to tell me the actual name of the card, like its name, you know, not the card
Not just
name,
like
Oh.
but the
what
name.
it kind of is or looks like, but the actual name. You have to say the name.
Mm-hmm. And then we have Take a Step Back. Oh, shout out to anyone who gets the reference. Take a Step Back. The category where I'll give you guys a zoomed in portion of a card art, and then you guys have to tell me what card that card art belongs to. Do we have any questions before we jump into Double Jeopardy?
So is the down the line category, you're going to tell us a category of cards and we have to list multiple different cards in a row?
That is correct. There will be like a number of certain cards, and then you guys take turns guessing cards until you guys are out, or you guys get all of them. But we'll clarify if that's where we decide to go first. But if
So
no,
if we
Yep.
if we mess up on the first try, you said take turns until we all get it right. Does that mean we'll have multiple chances on that one?
No,
Or
if
no?
you don't know it or you guess wrong, then you're out of the loop, and then it'll
Okay.
go until there's either no more cards or everyone's out.
All right.
If that is all we have, then Roly, as the person that is a little behind, you are free to start out Double Jeopardy by choosing our first question. What will it be?
Let's go to take a step back for 200.
Take a step back for 200. Your cue before you guys are allowed to be buzzed will be, what is this card? After the cue, you guys be free to buzz. But take a step back for 200. What is this card?
He's a cute little boy.
I wouldn't really call that cute. He's kind of suffering in the corner there, but visionary.
He's kind of cute.
I want to say, what is Risu the Silent Storm?
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Yeah, Risu's not suffering. Or he might be, I don't know.
Well, I thought that was like in the corner, like behind Risu. in the background, but apparently
Risu is causing the suffering.
Risu's,
Ooh.
yeah, a bringer of destruction, apparently.
Not quite, not
I re-
quite. But
I
thank you
regret
for guessing.
deciding this.
Back to the card.
I can tell you who that is on the card.
Off.
I will give it my best guess. I'm gonna say Masa Thunder. I don't know. It's like the Masa Stormbringer card. That's not the name I know, but you know what I mean.
Because that guy's bringing the suffering too. No, sorry, that's
Yeah,
incorrect.
he could be bringing the suffering.
You know what? You guys are right. They could, but unfortunately not in this scenario. Roly, last person.
Sad.
No idea.
No?
I have no idea.
Well, this is the Scattered Pod.
Wait, the guy's in Scattered Pods over?
Like,
How have
it's
I
a-
never noticed this guy
so
just
it's
dying in the corner? He's just dying.
so these things
Everyone
are
else is living their best
these
life.
things
and
are
he's just-
cloud drinkers, right? But
Yeah.
now the pod is being scattered because I don't actually know what's causing that,
Oh.
but
I need to know the
Not
lore
so-
here.
not so happy of a
never
card
knew-
now, is it, huh?
Yeah, I thought this was
It's
such a
dark.
nice happy card. Like,
Maybe
Dang.
Wow.
maybe the little dude's being brought into a fun place. Maybe
Maybe
there's
Vagar's taking him to the castle to make him like a pet or something. I don't know.
yeah.
Who knows where these
Ruination.
evil vines
Sure.
are from?
yeah, that's what was happening.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure.
it's a good time.
Sure. You were saying it's the
That's so
ruination, which
sad.
I could see that.
Oh my
But-
gosh.
But yeah, unfortunate. No one got that one. It's all right. Roly, feel free to choose the next question, please.
Let's run that back and take a step to 400.
All right, let's take a step back for 400, please. What is this card? Not all at once.
I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
Just to clarify, the picture you show us is always going to be in the background for these,
Well,
or
it's
no?
part
Is that
of the
not
card,
necessarily
yeah.
guaranteed?
It
It'll be
is
any part of the
definitely a
card.
part of the card.
So it could be potentially the focal point of the card, maybe
Yes, hypothetically.
hypothetically.
Hypothetically. Any takers? Visionary.
I want to say Lysandra.
That is incorrect. I like what you're thinking. Puffball.
I'm gonna try Draklorn Inquisitor.
Racklorn Inquisitor, however, is indeed the correct answer.
Let's go.
There we go. Job to a Puffball. Eyeing the lead. Please, next question.
All right, I wanna get out of this category. Let's try magical stats for the magical number of 400.
All right, magical stats for 400. Your cue will be, what is this card again? Please do note that if there is a keyword, then the card has a keyword, but if there isn't a keyword, then, well, you can't guess a card that has a keyword. But mainly, you just have to match up the stat line and the keyword. But nonetheless, we'll get into it and you guys will see. But magical stats for 400, please. What is this card? We have Visionary.
Okay, I know the card, but I don't know its name.
I know the card too, I think.
I'm fairly certain this is the new fuzzy spider card. Skulking string puller?
Ooh, that is incorrect. I'm sorry. But
Nope.
I will, you know, the name is correct for the card that you were thinking of, which I think, you know, is quite a feat of its own.
It's
But
skulking? It's actually skulking?
It's actually, the name of the card that you were thinking is actually Skulking String Puller. This card, however,
Right.
is not it.
Wow. I'll
Doesn't
take
that
Look at
have
you.
the same
Small one.
stats?
I can describe the card if we want to. I don't know if this one's one that we probably need the name for because it's just the stats, but I can describe it. I know what region, I know the effect.
Bit too late for that for now. Try your best. The worst thing that I can say is no, right? It's the worst. What's the worst that could happen?
You can lose all your
Your
points
best.
for this question.
Yeah,
Oh my
definitely.
gosh.
You fool. How could you possibly think? Anybody? 5 seconds on the board. Take it or leave it. Puffball Panda.
Dragon Lookout.
Ooh, that is incorrect. Close though. Roly, any guesses?
Nope.
All right, Visionary, I think you'll be slightly kicking yourself on this one, but two possible answers. We have
it's not the
Meduli,
Dragon
the
Meduli.
Gatekeeper, as well as Avatar of the Tides, both coming in as 6 mana, 4/6s. Vanguard
What's
Lookout, I
the
believe,
spider?
Is Dragon Lookout a 3/6?
it's a 3/5 for 6, I believe.
Oh my god, I'm
But-
3/5 sounds
throwing.
right.
But our two answers here, we have Meduli as well as Avatar of the Tides. Unfortunately, no one got that one, but it's all right. Back to Puffball for the next question, please.
All right, let's try a different category. Let's do what's this do for 200?
No harm, no foul. Your cue will be what's this do, and then you guys are free to buzz. But what's this do for 200? What's this do? We have Visionary.
This is a long one for 200 points only. But
This really
all right,
is.
here we go. 3 mana card. No. A 4 mana card from Bandle City. It says deal 3 damage to a unit. If Tristana, if you have played 4 multi-region followers this game, or Tristana has leveled up, set my cost to 2.
All right, one more time, but let's condense everything for me, yeah? One more time.
Okay, a 4 mana card. Deal 3 to a unit. If you have played 4 multi-region followers this game, or Tristana has leveled up, set my cost to 2 instead.
That is incorrect. I apologize. That is not quite it. Puffball Panda.
All right, this is a 4 mana card. When you have played 4 or more multi-region followers, or you have Tristana on the board, set my cost to 2. Deals 3 damage to a unit.
Ooh, still not quite it, but getting closer. Roly, can we pick up what both Puff and Visionary missed?
I don't even know what they said. Like, what was the difference between what they said? I don't know. Can
I'll
I
give you
just
5
pass?
seconds. You can indeed pass if you would like, but Puff, you were the closer of the two. but it's not only followers. You can play spells from other regions as well, and it counts towards a discount.
Oh, 4 plus
Oh.
region.
It is indeed Tristana does not have the level,
Oh.
but if you
Interesting board.
have Tristana on the board and it is played cards from 4+ regions, I believe that is consistent with every instance of this clause. It's not followers, but spells included. But
I'm scared of this
Definitely.
category.
That's
If
so
it's only
much
200,
text.
I cannot even imagine what 1,000 is going to be.
maybe it gets easier, who knows? But it's all right. Keep the
hard to
spirits
believe.
high. Puff Panda, back to you. Where'd you like to go?
Yeah, let's figure out if this category gets easier. Let's do what's this do for 400.
All
Oh
right.
god.
That's the attitude. What's this do for 400? What's this do?
This is not getting easier.
When the questions on a trivia though stump you, shock face.
Missing the stats too? Oh my
I
god.
know. That's rough.
That's like I don't know the stats of this card.
These guys haven't played the game enough. Fucking not nerds.
I mean, I
I
don't
think
think
I-
I've ever played this card, so
I've played Grafenandir like twice in my life.
I've played this guy. Like, if anyone should know this card here, it should be me, and I'm still struggling. I've played this guy quite a bit.
I believe this card was played in the Tristana atrocity lists in the very beginning when the deck
Yes.
was still remnants of allegiance.
He was also played in the Rainbow Fish Sharesies list that never made it out of my deck library.
10 seconds.
Oh.
Any takers?
Oh.
All right, Puffball Panda. Take a stab.
All right, I'll give it a shot. It's 4 mana. It's got impact, and it has allegiance. And when you hit allegiance, it summons a 1-cost follower that also has impact. And then the stats, it's obviously a 3/5.
Props are guessing, but unfortunately, that is not quite correct.
obviously a 3/5.
Obviously, why would it not be?
Visionary,
Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot.
go for it.
4 mana card. It has impact. Allegiance. Summon a random Yordle that costs 3 or less. And its stats, I believe, are 3/4.
Ooh. So close, but not quite it. Roly. Well, the question lays on you once again.
Yay.
Do you know what
It's-
they got
I have
incorrect?
no idea, but you know, it's a 4-cost impact that you need to hit allegiance to summon a follower with impact, and it's a 4/2.
Ah, that is all not quite it either. Visionary, you were indeed the closest one. However,
It's a 4/3.
is a
isn't it?
4/3.
It's a 4/3.
Oh.
it is
Wow, it's a
indeed
4/3.
4/3. Oh, everything but the stats. You just got it switched.
I swapped them. I swapped the numbers
You
back and
swapped
forth.
them. Oh, I'm sorry, you're so close, but doesn't quite cut in this game show, unfortunately.
Man.
No worries. I'm sure
The
this
points are
category
being
gets
close?
easier.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But
Yeah,
Puff,
yeah.
it's okay. You guys
Sure.
didn't get them yet, but it's fine. I have full faith. Next question, please.
Surely, if I keep choosing this category, eventually you'll offer someone here compensatory points because we're gonna get it eventually, right?
Yeah, if you
Surely.
get it. I mean, if you guys get it, it's not compensatory, right? You guys.
It's earned. That's
No,
earned.
like if we're
You've
close
earned it.
enough. All right. Let's do what's this do for 600?
Alright, let's keep ramming our heads against the wall.
Oh,
What's this
boy.
do for 600? What's this do?
You should know this, Puffball.
I actually do know most of this, I think. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Alright, let's hear it. Puffball Panda.
I think. I don't know. I'm doubting myself. 6 mana. Fearsome. It's a 2/2. And when you see Kahiri the Returned in a predict, he gets +2/+2 to his stats.
Final answer? Is that it? Is that your final answer?
You're making me doubt my answer. He gets +2/+2 to the stats for when you see him in a predict. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is not quite correct.
Aww.
But that's what Trailblazers are for, paving the way for Visionary to take the steal.
Okay, Oh wait, I didn't pay attention to what mana cost Puff said. I think Puff said 6. If Puff did not say 6, then I might have just thrown this entire question. But I'm gonna say 6 mana 2/2. He has Fearsome. When you see me in a prediction, grant all copies of me everywhere +2/+2. When I'm summoned, create a copy of me in your deck.
Oh, that's the part I
I
forgot.
believe that's the full card text.
That is incorrect. But you're closer. You are indeed closer.
Incorrect.
Roly. Yet again. With the pieces of the puzzle in front of you.
they
we-
just lay it out for me.
Can we put them together?
It's a 6
How would you like to
cost
buzz?
two-
Buzz. Roly.
My bad. 6 costs 2/2 Fearsome. When you see it in a predict, grant other copies of it +2/+2. And when it's summoned, create a copy of it in your deck.
I'm sorry, that's
Yeah.
it's not
I feel
quite
like I
correct
know.
either.
I feel like I know now.
Or would you for brownie points, go for it.
For brownie points, is it
Brownie
brownie
How many points is a brownie worth?
Yeah, how many points is a brownie worth? You know, maybe
Zero.
it's not. Maybe
You
the
got
brownie
0
worth.
points in the show, but you got a point in my heart.
Is it creates 2 copies in deck?
No, I'm sorry.
They do get
Visionary
0
once
brownies.
again closest to it, but you guys are stuck on the wrong cost and stat line for a while there.
Oh, it's
Five.
Is
3/3.
5 mana 3/3. Otherwise, Visionary, you were correct for everything else.
Dang.
Dang.
Does create a copy in deck. Does grant all
Wait.
ally copies everywhere. +2/+2.
Didn't they recently buff Kahiri the Returned?
I'm not gonna say recently, but maybe
They
the last year and a
did.
half.
Yes, I think that's why I
He
got messed up.
used to be a
used-
6 mana
he
2/2.
used to be a 6-mana card.
Wasn't this buff like a year and a half ago?
No, this buff was recent.
Was
I
it?
guarantee you this buff was somewhat recent.
This is like 2 balance patches ago. Come
Anybody
on,
want
Yes,
to confirm?
it was.
There's no way it was that
like-
recent.
Yes, it was.
7 months ago.
Absolutely not. All right, you know what? This is contentious enough for me to look it up.
This card I,
I was
remember
joking.
used to
Actually,
be.
I'm
I
happy
don't
to move
know.
on, but
It used to be a 6-mana. Yeah, we can move on.
It used to be a
What-
6 mana
was he a
4/4.
6 mana 4/4.
This was
oh wow.
June 29th, 2022. So just about less than a year ago.
Dang.
Not that recent.
Scaled them down just a bit.
It's kind of
These
recent.
blocks of text. I don't read.
All right, they get easier, surely.
Surely.
Puffball, would you like to stay in the same category?
No, I'm officially done with
All
this
right.
category. I'm done. Let's go to down the line for 200.
Down line for 200. So the person who chooses question gets to go first. I'll give you guys the prompt, and then you guys can go left to right, guessing away at cards that fit the bill. If you guys get it wrong or you don't know the answer, you guys are out, and then the people who are still in get to continue going. If you guys get all of them, then everyone who's still in get the points. But if you guys don't finish the question, then unfortunately nobody gets the points. You guys don't have the buzz for this, but starting with Puffball, we have down the line for 200. We have 5 1-mana units with 0 attack. Starting with Puffball, can you please name a card that fits the bill?
X.
X is indeed correct. Visionary, over to you.
The Wings and the Wave.
Wings in the Wave is correct. Good one.
no.
Over to Roly.
I don't know. Skip.
Okay, over to Puffball.
It's a lot of 1-mana units with 0 attack.
I think there's a total of 9 out there. You guys got to get 5 of them. We have Pix and the Wings and the Wave. Puffball. So, the next one. I'll give you 5 seconds, please. Gotta keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Caustic, I don't know. Yeah, that's a 0-mana card. I know. I
Visionary.
don't know.
Yeah.
3 more, please, my friend.
This is tough.
Okay. I'm gonna say Dragon Chow.
Dragon Chow. 2 more.
Oh, that's so true.
Such a good one.
Gotta keep rattling. Pow, pow, pow. Visionary, it's all you, buddy. 5 seconds. 4.
Yordle Newbie.
Mortal Newbie, alright. Just need 1 more, buddy.
Is that correct? Okay.
That is
Okay.
correct.
Yeah,
One
that
more,
was a
one
card
more.
that got changed too. Wow, that's funny.
1 more.
Uh,
There's like a really like okay, no, I won't say it. But you got 5 seconds. Give me 1 more. 4,
Oh my gosh.
3, 2, and 1. Time's up.
Esmus. Nice, 2
Oh,
mana.
sorry.
Are they like ones that can't attack or block too? Did I just
There is
completely
one.
mess
I
up?
thought of it. I figured it out. No.
Oh,
I'm surprised that nobody got Annie,
Watchful
all the
Idol is what I was
immobile
gonna
ones
say.
too.
but we also
Oh,
have
Petricite.
Petricide Hound, Star Shepherd, Unscarred
Shepherd.
Reaver, as well as Watchful Idol
Yikes.
that fill in the rest of them. But now
Wow.
that we see how the category works, now is when we get the rest of them, right?
I like
Totally.
that. That's fun.
Totally.
That was fun, yeah.
No one got it still, but it's fine. Puffball, back to you.
Yeah,
If you'd like to.
Let's try down the line for 400.
All right, down line 400, Puffball, you got to start again. We have 4 2-mana followers with the Challenger keyword. These do have to be main deckable, so don't say Valor, please. Starting with Puffball.
Petricide Broadwing. That doesn't really have.
Challenger. It has to have the Challenger
It has to
keyword
start with
on
it.
Yes.
Okay.
Give you another guess. 4, 3, 2,
This is tough.
1. Final answer. Not this is tough. Sorry.
Nope. Yeah.
Over
That
to
was my best
Visionary.
shot.
Keyword.
Over to Visionary.
I'm gonna say Rune Squire.
Green Squire is correct. Over to Roly. Five, 4,
Yep. I don't know.
2, and 1. All right, Visionary, you need 3 more.
You guys, I need some help here. This is a team category, and it's just all on me. I can't come up with all of them on my own.
Listen, you've played more cards. We can't help
This
you.
is tough.
You
There
play some
are-
cards.
There are 5
Oh.
cards in total. You got 1. You got to give me 3 more.
I mean, you would think Challenger would be a pretty easy one because it's really only
What?
Demacia that has Challenger.
Yeah.
But we haven't thought of a single Demacia Challenger yet because Broadwing didn't even count.
The funny thing is, not a single one left is from Demacia.
Are you serious? That's what I was
Are you-
trying to think of, but I couldn't think of any.
Okay.
All right, you gotta start prowling, buddy Val.
I'll say Flame Chompers. Flame
All
Chompers
right.
is definitely one of them.
There you go. Keep it going. 2 more for me.
What else is left? There's Targon. There's no Targon Challengers.
5, 4,
Vandal.
3, 2,
Freljord?
1.
I can't think of any.
Alright. But you did land on Freljord, which has 2 of the, or I guess 1. Stalking
Boxpuss.
Wolf. And then there's Boxpuss,
Boxpuss.
as well as
Mm.
Trifarian Glory Seeker. Wrapping up all 5.
Nice.
Dang.
Puff,
That's rough.
Would you like to stay in the category? I'm sure these get easier as well. That works.
I'm
right?
sure, yeah.
It'd be
Oh,
easier
Yeah,
if I
maybe,
knew
maybe
any.
it's opposite day. You know, I just put the 1,000 in the 200s and the 800s and the 400s and so forth. You never know. Take your guess.
Someone else want to pick? I feel like every time I pick one of these, it's hard.
Puff, just next question.
Just
Whatever you're feeling. Whatever you're feeling.
what's it to ya? 200.
What's it to you for 200? I'll give you a card and then you guys have to give me the name of the card. Your cue is what's it to ya? And you guys are free to buzz, but what's it to you for 200? What's it to ya? Roly.
BB?
BB. There you go. I believe that is something that we've heard a lot. Who's BB in the past?
Oh, we're supposed to just name the card here in this category, right?
Yeah, I was like, the name's already on the screen. I don't.
Yeah, I saw this
Fine.
card and I'm like, what are we supposed to
But
be doing here?
Okay, this makes sense.
I-
I understand now.
Okay.
Does no one get the reference either?
Nah.
I don't
Have you
get
guys
the
not
reference.
seen
I'm
the
sorry.
SpongeBob episode where
Oh yeah.
where SpongeBob and Squidward are tasked with finding out the name of the last customer, and his name,
His name
is
What's It To
What's
Ya?
It To Ya?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I remember that.
You walked me all the way through
I
that, and
forgot
I
about that.
still don't know. Missed
It's
that
fine.
episode.
But you know what, Roly, you were the one who did get it correct, and now that we understand how the category works, what would you like the next question to be?
What's it to you? 400.
What's it to you for 400? What's it to ya? Puffball Panda.
Show me.
Show me. That's indeed correct.
I thought you were just saying like, show me the answer. I was like, that's not gonna work.
Show me the answer.
Show me. Just the sheer determination.
It's like, yes, that is correct. You're like, huh? What?
If I say it with enough power, show
was
me
the
the
fast
answer.
Show me.
Oh, but Puffball, back to you, please.
What's it to you? 600.
What's it to you for 600? What's it to you? Roly.
Donnie.
Danny, Donnie. I don't actually know, but that is correct. Get up. We're slowly catching up. Let's keep going.
I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah, it's 2 in the last 3. Let's keep going.
What's it to you for 800?
What's it to you for 800? What's it to you? Anybody? Spacey Sketcher. What's it to you?
Just want to say Zoe. Like,
I know. I'm thinking of like the Zoe voice lines right now.
Mhm. I'm playing so many voice lines in my head. I'm trying to pull this out of the databanks.
Yeah, she's basically she goes Zoe. Like that's exactly how she says it too. Riot should hire me as a voice actress, by
I
the way.
look deep into your mind palace.
Spacey Sketcher does not have a room in my mind palace. I wish. That's the problem here.
you need more rooms.
10 seconds.
In this economy, more rooms in my mind palace.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Visionary.
I was gonna say Arya, but that's the name of like the. Or no, I'm thinking Arda. Never mind. It's not Arya. Arya
that's
Stark.
that's
I
the
don't
croc
know.
name.
Yeah, Arda.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Roly or Puff. Any last guesses?
Something to
Yeah.
do with paint. Something to do with paint. Ugh.
It is Celeste.
Oh, that has nothing to do with paint.
Celeste.
Celeste, paint me. Okay, I remember.
Make me a star.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've heard that before. Rings a bell now.
And then she says like she's a serious painter now.
Oh,
I'm a
I'm a
serious
serious
painter
painter now.
It is serious.
Alright. Well, no one got that one. It's alright. Roly, back to you.
Let's finish off the category 1000.
Alright, what's it to you for 1,000? What's it to you?
All I know is on Twitter, everyone's just like, "What's her name?" she's in another card art too, I believe.
Who's that? What's on Twitter? That means you've seen it, right? Surely.
Surely, I know this card's name.
I actually should know this one because I remember the specific voice line her name was revealed in, and I'm trying to remember so hard right now. I haven't played this entire Crimson package in like years.
What's the rest of the voice line?
It's like she's talking to the Crimson Disciple guy, and he's like in his English accent. He's like, "Oh, I would love to meet you for a dinner somewhere." I don't know.
Oh yeah,
They're like
and
they're like
she-
setting up a date to meet with the rest of the Crimson Gang. I don't remember.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's where her name is revealed. I'm gonna buzz in.
All right, hear it.
I want to say her name is Ellie.
Not quite it, but props for guessing. Brownie point.
Let's go.
Brownies.
brownies.
5 seconds. Roly puffball.
I'm skipping. No.
I'll
Alright.
guess too.
Let's hear it.
I'll just in light of Visionary's guess, I'll say L,
That was
like ELLE.
it's not correct. This is Ophelia.
Oh
Ophelia.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys are thinking of Edvin, the Crimson Aristocrat, I believe is his name. Not quite.
Yeah, his name
it.
is Edmund. Edmund.
Back to Roly. It's okay. We have 4 categories, plenty of game to go. Let's figure out the next one for us.
Let's go to what's this do for 1,000?
What's this do for 1,000? All right, again, your cue is what's this do? You guys are free to buzz, but what's this do for 1,000? What's this do? Slightly coincidental that I believe Visionary brought this one up earlier. Can you tell me what it does?
Yes. Okay. I think I was wrong about the stats earlier because there was like a 3/6 on screen. I don't think this is a 3/6, obviously, because it like is a hallowed package card. Maybe it's a 3/6. I'm gonna guess 6 mana, 2/6. I hope that's not what I get wrong about this. Attack, grow other attacking allies' power to match my stats. My power, not my stats.
That's not quite correct. I apologize. Puffball or Roly? We have Puffball. Take a stab at it.
I will give it a shot. It's a 6 mana. When I attack, grow other allies, attack to match mine, and its stats are. It's a 3/5.
Sorry, can you one more time with everything in it?
It's a 6 mana. When I attack, grow other allies' power to grow other allies' power to mine, and it's a 3/5.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Close, close. All right, Roly, this time, take the steal.
6 mana. Attack, grow other spider allies to match my attack. 3/5.
Ooh, it's that line. It's 3/6.
It's a 2/5?
It's a 3/6. I was correct.
It is a 3/6.
I should have stuck with it.
But
No.
I think you guys were close on the text. It's grow other attacking allies power to mine this round. It's not all allies can't be on the bench, but all things 3/6 is unfortunate. I think where a lot of you all got a little stuck up on. Unfortunate, Visionary. You're so close. Just gotta stop doubting yourself there. But
Gotta go with my gut.
gotta go with your gut. Roly. Okay, next question.
Let's
it
just
rolling.
finish off what's this do for 800.
What's this do for 800? What's this do?
Out of the way.
Oh, sorry, forgot it. What's this do for 800? What's this do? We have Puffball Panda.
Okay, okay. It's a 2 mana, 2/2, and reputation. It's just okay. Reputation. Transform me into a copy of the strongest ally that has struck this round.
Final answer?
Oh my god, don't hit me with the final answer. No. I was so confident in my answer. Two mana, 2/2. Reputation. Reputation. When you play me, no. When I'm summoned, transform me into a copy of the strongest ally that struck this turn. Final answer.
Sorry, that's so close. That's not quite it.
Oh.
Brownie point though. Visionary.
Okay, Puffball, I swear you said 3-2 the first time you guessed, and then you changed it to 2-2 last second.
No, I said 2/2 both times, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 3-2. It's definitely a 3-2. It's a 2 mana
damn it.
3-2. I'm gonna hope you got nothing wrong text-wise, because that's exactly what I was going to say. Reputation, when I'm summoned, transform me into a copy of the strongest ally that has struck this round.
It is indeed a 2 mana 3/2. Puff, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
No. At least I got brownie points.
But everything else is indeed correct. Reputation, when I'm summoned, very critically not a when I'm played, which I believe you also caught, so second brownie point. Transform me into an exact copy of the strongest ally that has struck this round, but unfortunately, it is a 3/2 for 2. But Visionary, why don't you take us away with the next question?
All right, let's take a step back for 600.
Takes that back for 600. Your cube is what's this card? But take a step back for 600. What is this card?
Oh, I know what the art looks like. I'm pretty sure.
Visionary.
I don't know the name.
What is Solitude?
There you go. You got it, buddy. That is indeed
recognize the colors.
Solitude card. Yes, the color scheme is quite fantastic of this card.
Name.
Dang.
It's like I know it's not Vora.
The little
Not
Yordle guy. I've
Dommy
never seen him
Mommy.
before.
But it is indeed Solitude. Good work, Visionary. That's 2 for 2 for you. Why don't you take it away? Make it 3 for 3, shall we?
Let's do it. Take a step back for 800.
Take a step back for 800. What's this card? Roly.
Buru Leader?
No, I'm sorry. Puff?
Guru cultist.
That's not correct either, I'm sorry. Visionary.
Uru Sentinel.
Your Sentinel is the correct one, not Brewer Leader.
I heard
not
Buru and it
Brewer
gave me such a
Cultist.
heart attack every time you guys missed it. I was like, there's no shot. I thought you had it.
Those are real Buru cards, but this one unfortunately belongs specifically the Brewer Sentinel. I'm sorry, guys.
I never
We
even
tried.
realized that he was a Buru, to be honest. Like, I knew that was his name, but it just now clicked that he's a tentacle guy, apparently. Is he a tentacle guy? I don't even know. He's from Shadow Isles.
He's
What's he
fearsome.
about?
He gets like stats when units have died. Something like that.
But that
Play a
does
spell
make
to
it
kill an
3
enemy.
for 3. Visionary. Can we make it 4?
Let's take one last step back.
All
For
right.
1,000.
Take a step back for 1,000. What's this card? Visionary.
Okay. I was gonna say Citrus Courier, but I'm just now realizing I think you're throwing a little misdirection by zooming in on the oranges in another card art. No, I gotta say Citrus Courier. Is it Citrus Courier?
Oh, I got you. It's not Citrus Courier. But good guess. Puffball Panda, over to you.
I was gonna say Citrus Courier.
That'd be too easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
There is
we're-
citrus involved.
Oh, yes.
No, they're
There is
apples
citrus
actually.
They're painted orange
Yes.
to
It could
trick
be-
foreign pirates so that they
could be
think
weird
they're
potatoes.
Exactly. They're bombs. They're
Potato.
bombs. Made in a bomb factory.
Oh.
Shout out to whoever got that reference.
It's a good. I got that reference.
Thank
Can you shout me out?
Yeah. 2 brownie points. Shout out to Visionary.
Let's go.
But they are indeed citrus. But what card does it belong to? Any takers? I guess it's Roly. It's only you left.
Well, I haven't guessed, but
Yeah, you took too long. Sorry. Roly.
Fizz?
Nah, that's not it. This is actually
It's the
Megatusk.
3-1, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh.
oh wow, I did not know that card was surrounded by oranges.
Huh. Is
There
that
is
why
some-
he heals? Is that the lore? Because Citrus
Ooh.
Courier heals 3.
You know what?
And
That's actually a
he's got
really
oranges.
good connection.
He
I didn't
also
even think
heals
about
3.
that.
The healing properties of oranges.
Yeah.
Doesn't
You just
Gangplank
flop
eat
it onto the
oranges
boat and
too?
everyone gets healed magically.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
oranges heal Gangplank as well. Look at that connection there. Missed that one. It's all right. Back to Visionary. 2 categories left on the board. Where'd you like to go?
Let's go magical stats 200.
Magical stats for 200. Your cue again is what's this card? But magical stats for 200. What's this card? We have Visionary.
Sparklefly.
Sparklefly is indeed correct. Thought I'd throw a bone for you guys. Next one, please.
Magical stats for 600.
Magical stats for 600. What is this card? Visionary again.
The wings in the wave.
Things in the wave. It's like coincidence that you got that one earlier as well. Roll here. A little bit of a tear. Keep it going.
Magical stats for 800.
Magical stats
Might as well.
for 800. What's this card? We have illustrious 5-mana 4/6 with no keywords. Puffball Panda.
Oh no, I messed up. I was like, no, it's a 4/5, meaning it's an Elnuck. so this is a 4/6. So it's not an Elnuck.
You buzz, so you got to give me something. Let's hear it.
It's a vanilla card too. I don't know. I'll just guess Elna. I know it's not an Elna
Sorry,
though.
not an Elnuck. Roly or Visionary, we have a 5-mana 4/6 with absolutely no keywords.
It's so boring.
Visionary.
I'm gonna guess Inspiring Marshal.
That is, I believe that's a 6-mana card.
That's what I was wondering. I feel like it should
Yeah.
be 6 mana, but I don't know.
I think they
Sparring
recently changed it to
Marshal
6 mana.
is a
Not
6-mana 5/6. But
Close.
good guess, good guess. Roly, you have a guess for me?
Yep. Nope. Not
this
even gonna throw one out
is-
there.
This is the Ursine Spirit Walker. It's almost an Elnuck if you think about it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That
if you
was-
close
that
your
was my
eyes and
second guess.
squint.
Yeah, it's just
It's almost there.
It's just a different animal in the throw here. how far off could that really be?
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably eaten an Elnuck before. And, you know, you are what
Oh
you
my
eat. so
god!
Yeah,
You gotta do what you can to survive in the Frelio. Come on.
He could be
You're like
wearing an
cows.
Elnuck for all we know.
I mean, who knows?
True.
I believe we left off with Visionary. 4 questions left on the board. Where would you like to go?
Let's go down the line for 600.
I'll line for 600. All right, starting with Visionary, the 3 most expensive followers with the attune keyword.
And it can be any one of the 3 most expensive
Yes.
ones. 3 most expensive followers with the attune keyword. Okay.
Might need to get all 3 of them again, but you know, well, let's start with the
No,
one
I
we know.
actually know.
yeah. Oh man. I don't know if I can carry
Oh,
this
buddy.
question.
Come
It's
on.
gonna be tough.
5 seconds. Gotta get it out.
Do we have to say the name of the card?
Do
Can we
we?
describe it? Can we describe it, please?
Everything but the card. Everything but the name.
Okay. I'm gonna lock in the 3 mana 4/3 guy who's like carrying a net with him.
Is
I
that
wanna
the
say-
3 most expensive followers? No.
I'm gonna
it's-
assume this. No.
No,
I mean,
3
how
mana
expensive can they
followers
get?
is not correct. Roly, over to you.
Wow.
I don't have to buzz, right? It's just me.
Nope, just go off. Go off, Queen.
Zap Sprayfin?
Not expensive enough. Puffball. All three lay on your shoulders.
I know two of them. I don't know one the other third.
Alright, Russ.
King's Court.
King's Court.
And the third one
7 mana.
is it's the shark trainer. The one
Shark
that
Trainer,
summons the
yes.
shark.
6 mana. One more.
I don't know the third one. I didn't think that hard. Oh my god, does Avatar of the Tides have a tune?
Final answer.
Why do you always hit me with the final answer? God.
You sounded unsure of yourself.
Yeah. Avatar of the Tides.
That's not quite it, I'm sorry.
It was Scattered Pod.
It was
I should have
indeed
thought of Scattered Pod.
Dang.
But okay,
Man.
so close. Sorry. But Visionary, 3 left.
All right, let's go back to stats. Let's go back to magical stats for 1,000.
After stats are 1,000. What is it? What is this card? Have a 10 mana 6/6 with the Overwhelm keyword. What could it be? What could it be?
I was just looking at the 10 mana cards today too.
Only one of them. 10 seconds, please, for our contestants. 10, 9, 5. Puffball.
I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure this card's 12 mana, but I'm gonna guess the Sandstone Chimera
It
card.
is 12 mana, and it does not have Overwhelm. Apologies.
Really? That card doesn't have Overwhelm?
No.
Oh, that card's
That's
so
so
bad.
bad.
That card is
It's the
so
most
bad.
unplayable card in the game.
Wow.
3, 2, and 1. Roly Visionary. Rapid fire. 1 chance. Let's go. Yes. No. Visionary.
Warden of the Tribe.
6 mana. I'm sorry. Or that's 9 mana.
9 mana. Yeah.
Roly.
The scuttle thing, don't know its name.
I don't quite know what you're referring to, but
Scuttle guy. Wait, you don't know Scuttle
oh,
Guys?
Scuttle Guys. Ah,
Otherwise it's
no,
Fearsome,
Fearsome, not Overwhelm.
Fearsome.
This is
Mm.
Arbiter of the Peak, the other one that does the thing.
Mhm.
That one.
That one
Everyone
that
knows
does the
that card.
thing.
How did
Yeah.
how did we not remember that card, guys?
It's my
Arbiter of the-
favorite card.
Oh,
It's got Overwhelm. It must be good.
Must be.
All right, well, we got 2 more on the board. 800, 1,000.
I
Visionary.
don't want to go back.
Flip a coin. Which one? 800,
Let's
1,000.
let's go down the line for 800.
Down line for 800.
Gotta
Starting.
keep a little suspense in this game.
Starting with Visionary, we have that's 15, 4 followers that have the ability to stun multiple units at the same time, and it's a follower. So things like, so hypothetically, if it wasn't follower, things like Swain and Jin don't count because they only stun units by 1 in instances. So
Okay, at the same time.
correct.
They have to stun multiple at the same time. Okay.
Yes. Over to Visionary, the first one for me, please.
I'll start us off with Lawkeeper.
Lawkeeper, a spicy one. That is indeed correct. Over
He's
to
gonna be hype with the new Demacia landmark.
he
just saying, by
is
the way.
Roly. Got 3 more.
The Mask Mother?
That is Mass Mother doesn't stun anything. Sorry. Puffball.
Sneaky Zeebles.
These evils. There we go. That's 2. Over to Visionary. Got a train going. Let's keep it rolling.
I'm gonna say my boy Orok Glinthorn.
That is my boy. All right, we got 1 left.
It's my boy.
I'm so excited. Puffball,
He's
back
our
to
boy.
you.
You might have to tone down the excitement because I don't know the last one.
I'm sure it'll come to you. Just gotta,
You can finish your sentence.
You gotta
Don't-
think
don't
like
let, Don't let
me.
me stop you.
gotta think how a Joth do you think?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
2 more.
no.
it's a Yone Windchaser. Yone
Yone.
this.
Yone is correct. The missing one is the Infinite Mind Splitter.
Hey.
What
does
does Mask Mother do? What's the Mask
Mass
Lady
Mother
do?
is the 2-mana 2/2 fearsome that eats an ally to gain its stats and keywords. Yeah.
Well, I'm never
Yeah,
mind. I'm
Mask
thinking of
Mother's the
something
Shadow Isles card.
way
Yeah,
wrong.
they don't stun over there. They just kill you.
What is
there's
like
no mercy.
Jin's what is Jin's follower? Never mind. I'll look it up later.
Oh,
Oh, I
like
know
the
you.
Sage
The
Hand?
Weaver.
Oh, stage hands. Yeah.
That only stuns one thing.
No. Never mind. It's fine.
You're thinking of the Maker, I think. She's like right? She
Oh.
recalls.
Oh, okay.
Good work to Puffball and Visionary, both getting points for getting them all. Puffball, you got the last one, so you gotta start this one first. Down line for 1,000th, the last question of the night before the very, very last question of Final Jeopardy. But we have 5 spells that deal 5 or more damage to a singular target. Starting with Puffball.
Expliterator.
Expliterate. Over to Visionary.
Scrap shot.
Scrap shot is correct. Roly, we have 3 more.
Sunburst?
Sunburst. Heyo, Puffball Panda, back to you.
I think this is the one. It's the piercing light one. It's the Shadow Isles one that drains 5. It's the piercing. It's the Senna card. Well, it's not really a Senna card, but slow speed and it drains 5. It's called piercing.
Just throw a noun in there.
Piercing light, piercing ray, piercing beam.
I'll take it. Over to Visionary. I actually forgot that one because it drains, not deals, but that's
Piercing darkness.
Yeah,
I
it is
believe
piercing
it's what it's called.
darkness. Yeah, yeah. 2 more.
Yeah.
You got to get one of them. So
Okay,
far we have. Sorry.
Wait, I thought we got 4.
Yeah,
No,
you
we
need
got
one
3.
more. Yeah, there's 4. We have Sunburst, Scrapshot, Expliterator, and Piercing Darkness. I believe there are 2 more. You gotta get.
Will a spell that could deal 5 or more damage without any other cards count?
You mean like thermogenic beam?
Like thermogenic beams,
No,
is what I'm
that
thinking.
doesn't quite count.
Okay. 5 or more damage.
We have again Sunburst, Scrapshot, Hexspliterator, and Piercing Darkness. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. No. Over to
Ravenous Glock.
over to Roly.
I don't know.
Puffball.
Monster
5 or
Harpoon.
more. Monster Harpoon. Ding, 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 ding. That is indeed correct.
good one.
The one we missed is Paddle Star.
Paddlestar.
Newly buffed to deal 5, and then Piercing Darkness that drains doesn't deal. I got a little lazy there, didn't look it up. But congratulations, Puffball Panda getting the last one. Good work, good work.
job.
And as we roll into the final Jeopardy, here are the points for our contestants. Roly with 1,700, Puffball with 4,800, and Visionary with 6,400. So still in contention. I spelled Roly's name wrong. In contention for the winning spot. If you guys don't know how this works, Final Jeopardy, you guys will DM me the amount of points you would like to bet. And then I'll give you guys time to each all individually figure out the question. There's no buzzing here. After the time is done, you guys will reveal your answers and we'll review. But please do take a moment to DM me how many points you'd like to bet, and we'll reveal the very, very last question of the night. See who takes home the crown.
We have to pick the points before we see the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
I almost just typed the points in group chat where everybody
Yes,
can
yes,
see
please.
them.
Please do remember to type out your
Those are so
points
horrible.
and your answers in a separate DM to me. So, you know, we don't leak things we don't need to leak. Get them in. The mind games, the stare down between the two competitors.
The two.
I can't get enough
Oh,
points
one
to
person already
catch.
submitted their points.
Unless you guys go all in and then like
That is true.
get wrong.
In the words of Mr. Emotional, if you don't go all in, are you even a content creator?
That's such a Mo thing to say.
All right, Puff, I need you to hurry up. All right, there we go. For the very, very last question of tonight. Good work to you guys so far, making it up this far. But here it is. You guys will have... I'll give you guys a minute 30 after I finish reading the question, give or take some time if I think you need more of it. And then please submit all of your answers at the end of the time. Don't wait until the end and then type it out. But nonetheless, the very, very last question for tonight. Thalios has 5 moon weapons: Calibrum, Severum, Gravitum, Infernum, and Crescendum. There are also 5 Targon followers that represent these 5 weapons. What are they? Your time starts now. Please get your answers in.
Just to clarify, do they have to be written in order?
No.
Okay.
But, you know, brownie point. Thalios is 5 moon weapons, 5 Targon followers that represent the weapons. You guys have 30 seconds. Seconds. Let's begin to wrap things up. That is going to be time. Get your answers in. Pencils down. Final answers. Send them all in. Give yourselves a round of applause. And let us reveal what we have all done. We have Roly putting in 1,500 of her points. We have the Fangs, the Winding Light, the other thing, and the other thing, and yup, that is, I guess, technically correct. But technicalities don't get you there, unfortunately. We have, oh, and then, sorry, Roly.
You're fine.
We have Puffball Panda, who bets 2,000 points. Winding Light, the Fangs, Overwhelm, Nightfall card, 4 mana. Done a unit if Faller, Sun to next round as well. Technically correct, but he got 3 out of 5. I apologize. Not quite it. And then Visionary, last person, 1580. Oh man, we all playing it safe out here tonight. We have the Flight, the Fangs, question mark, the Winding Light, 3 for 5, but unfortunately not quite it. Making me do math out here. 50, 58.
You can round it up to 1,600. You can take off 1,600. I won't mind.
All right, 58. Pliny. There you go. I did the math for you. Unfortunately,
Impressive.
all on the right track. 5 ones we have is the Flight representing Calibrum, Fangs for Severum, Cloven Way for Gravitum, Winding Light for Infernum, and Sky Shadow for Crescendum. Unfortunately, none of you got it correct, but we still have our top scoring contestant of, oops, that's the wrong scene, of the night. We do have our winner of Visionary. Congratulations, leading the pack with 58,020 points. Coming in second, we have Puffball Panda with 2,800 points, and then Roly leaving tonight with 200 points. Again,
It's more than
congratulations.
Majin.
More than
More than
Majin.
Majin.
We take our little victories. Visionary, you will earn a spot returning in the finals, the finale of season 2. But again, congratulations to you guys. Thank you again to all the viewers who tuned in tonight for Runeterran Jeopardy. This has been a blast. Thank you again for tuning in, watching, playing around and playing along. My name is Jay Sensational, and I appreciate y'all. And one last time to our contestants, Roly Attack, Puffball Panda, and Visionary. Thank you all for playing. Are there any shout outs you guys want to give?
I just want to say thank you for the invite and the chance.
Of course.
Thanks for having us on. This is a lot of fun. And
How do you enjoy?
Yeah, honestly, this was an absolute blast. Even if half of the questions none of us could answer, it was still a good time. So thanks for having us. Looking forward to the finale.
Sir, I appreciate y'all for hanging out tonight. And once again, last round of applause for our contestants for the night. Thank you again so much, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of Runeterran Jeopardy. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you guys later.